Welcome to the birthplace of football history. Nestled in the heart of Liverpool stands a monument to the beautiful game, a symbol of passion, triumph, and legacy. Goodison Park, the world's first purpose-built football stadium, stands tall, echoing the cheers of generations past. From its modest beginnings to its iconic stature, this hallowed ground has been witness to the drama, the glory, and the unforgettable moments that define the sport. Join us as we embark on a journey through time, exploring the rich tapestry of Goodison Park's story.
Long throw back, lost it. A goal. Andy Gray.
Instant control. Fancies his chances. Oh, brilliant goal! A brilliant goal! Remember the name, Wayne Rooney.
Goodison Park, the world's first purpose-built football stadium, and the only football stadium to have a church on its grounds, was completed in 1892. Marking a revolutionary moment in the history of football. But how did this iconic stadium come to be the home of Everton Football Club? The journey was anything but straightforward, filled with disputes, bold decisions, and visionary leadership. Our story begins in 1891, when Everton Football Club faced a pivotal moment. Disputes with their landlord, John Holding, at Anfield Road led to a dramatic split. Initially, Everton rented Anfield from Holding for £100 a year, but this figure soon began to rise sharply. By the 1889-90 season, the rent had increased to £250, and Holding eventually demanded a staggering £370 per year. This rent hike was just the tip of the iceberg. Holding, a local brewer and Everton's chairman at the time, wanted to exert more control over the club. He proposed that Everton should sell only his brewery products at their events and use his public house, the Sandon, as their changing room facilities. This was met with resistance from the Everton committee. As tensions began to rise over these issues, Everton decided to find a new home, leaving Holding with an empty stadium. Determined not to let his investment go to waste, Holding founded Liverpool Football Club, and Anfield became their home. As we take a step back in time, we transition from the modern-day Goodison Park to its former stature. The meticulous planning extended to practical features like 12 turnstiles, costing £7 each, ensuring smooth and efficient entry, a remarkable foresight for the time. The old Goodison Park was a marvel for its era, with distinct features that set it apart. One of the most notable was the park end. Initially a simple building terrace that provided a unique vantage point for spectators, allowing thousands to enjoy the game from an elevated position. In 1909, Goodison Park made history by introducing the first ever two-tiered stand in English football, enhancing the viewing experience and increasing capacity. This innovation was part of a series of forward-thinking designs that included the Bullens Road and Goodison Road stands, offering covered seating for thousands of fans. As the decades rolled on, Goodison Park continued to evolve. Yet, as we embrace the memories of this historic ground, the club is preparing for an exciting new chapter. Everton's journey is set to continue with a move to a state-of-the-art stadium at Bramley Moore Dock. This new home will preserve the club's rich heritage while providing modern facilities and greater capacity, ensuring that Everton remain at the forefront of football, pioneering for generations to come. The stadium will feature the steepest stand in Europe, creating an atmosphere like no other, placing the fans right on top of the action to spur on the Toffees whilst intimidating opposition in a way never before seen in the Premier League. As Everton embark on their next chapter at Bramley Moore Dock, the spirit of the grand old lady will live on, inspiring future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and into a promising future. And more importantly, up the Toffees.